Sports.
288 days. Yes, it has been 9 months and 14 days since the Browns last won a football game. The Jets are definitely a beatable opponent, but the Browns have not beat the Jets since 2007. The #1 pick in the draft, Myles Garrett, making his league debut, and on his first snap, he makes his presence known. A big sack for the rookie, something positive for the Browns. Now Cleveland threatening in the red zone, but DeShone Kizer is picked off. That's the Browns' second turnover inside the 20 today. Cleveland leads the league in turnovers in the red zone. Definitely not a good stat to have. They also missed 2 field goals so far in the game. More from Garrett. Watch him drag down Josh McCown for another sack. He finishes the day with 2 sacks in his rookie debut, noting he is still recovering from that high ankle sprain. Chris Hogan gets the start in the third quarter, and he makes an immediate impact. Hogan, off of play action, making David Njoku work for it. Watch him make the one-handed snag, and he scores. Browns take their first lead of the season, 7-3. We go to the fourth. Browns trailing by 10. Hogan checking down to Duke Johnson Jr. He has some room and he has some blockers. Going to the sideline, and then watch him spin out of trouble. In for the touchdown. Browns trail 17-14, but there wasn't enough time on the clock. Browns lose by 3. Their 5th straight loss of the season and 5th straight against the Jets.
Can't turn the ball over. We're in scoring zone twice. Came away with nothing. Not so much as coming away with nothing. The other team has the ball. Missed a couple of field goals. That's the difference in the game. But I thought our team continued to fight. They'll continue to fight. We got to continue to get better. We're not good enough yet.
The Bengals are fresh off their first win of the season, winning the Battle of Ohio. First quarter, Bengals' second drive of the game. Andy Dalton sees his favorite receiver, A.J. Green, downfield, unloading, and Green does the rest. One play for 77 yards and a touchdown. The Bengals jump out to a 7-0 lead. A lucky fan going home with the game ball. We go to the fourth quarter. Bengals trailing by 3. The Red Rifle putting it on the money for Green again. 7 catches for 189 yards and a touchdown for him today. He's down at the 3. A little shaken up on the play, but he comes in on the very next series. Star of the fourth quarter, Dalton handing it off to the rookie Joe Mixon, bouncing to the far sideline, and he scores the first rushing touchdown of the year for the Bengals. It's also Mixon's first TD of his NFL career. In a rainy game, you'd expect more work on the ground, but the Bengals' assault through the air helps them win 20-16.
It's one of those things. It depends on how the game's going, and we felt like we were getting in a rhythm, and we were able to get some chunk plays, and so obviously when you see it training, it's probably not going in thinking we're going to throw it a ton, but at this point we're doing whatever it takes to win.
We're growing, we're growing. We got to keep growing, and as we know, we got to fight our way back into the race, and it's only going to be done one step at a time, one ball game at a time.
The Lions are currently on top of the NFC North with the Packers. Today they play the Panthers. Second quarter, Lions looking to break the 3-3 tie. Zach Zenner escaping trouble and finding pay dirt. Lions take a 10-3 lead. In the fourth, they trail by 14. Lions like to keep things interesting. Matt Stafford rolling to his right, looking end zone and finding Darren Fells. Detroit down 27-17. After forcing the Panthers to punt, Lions driving again. Stafford hits Fells once more. The 20-yard strike puts the Lions within 3, but with no timeouts, it's tough to get the ball back. Cam Newton hits Kelvin Benjamin for the first down. Lions lose 27-24. And now let's take a break from the NFL. Be sure to stick around to see our play of the week. Cole Miracle capturing the attention of sports analysts across the country. See the play right after this quick timeout. Welcome back. Our Basement Doctor play of the week comes from none other than the Lima Senior Spartans. By now, I'm sure you've seen the highlight making its rounds all over Twitter and even on ESPN, but let me put this play into perspective. 2 weeks ago, Cole Miracle kicked a field goal to put the Spartans up 3 with under a minute to go. 3 plays later, Fremont Ross drove 80 yards in 30 seconds to hand Lima Senior their 4th straight loss of the season. Looking to end that losing streak, Lima Senior had another chance on Friday, and it came from the kicker, Cole Miracle, once again. With 3 seconds remaining, Lima Senior takes the lead off of Cole Miracle's foot once again. The Spartans ahead by 1, and now I'll let Mr. Miracle tell the story.
After we hit that field goal with 4 seconds left, I had to calm my nerves and know that we had to end the game strong. So when I played the ball, I hit as hard as I could down the middle, like I was told, and I honestly didn't expect them to do any laterals. So when they did, it threw me off a little bit.
It's your classic backyard play. St. Francis making some great laterals under pressure, 5 in total, and then this happened.
But when I saw him start to go down the sideline, it surprised me to see it was just me and him. But I knew that I had a chance to, be a hero and win the game for everybody. And it's just what I did. I mean, I chased him down, and again, yeah, just put all my heart and effort into it, and it just came out perfect. And it was the best feeling in the world. Coach Griffin always says, never give up and never get in. And that's just what I did. I mean, I play with all my heart and give everything that I can, and I never give in. So again, thank you, and go Spartans.
The Spartan Stadium miracle snaps a 4-game skid, Lima Senior winning the game 25-24. And here's the latest on the college football polls. We have some movement in the top 10. Alabama and Clemson still remain 1 and 2, but Penn State climbs up to the 3rd spot. Oklahoma had that position, but with their loss to Iowa State, where they were favored by over 30 points, the Sooners fall 9 spots and currently sit at number 12. Wisconsin also makes a slight move, going 2 rungs up the ladder as they move from 9th to 7th. After delivering another beatdown to the newer edition of the Big Ten, Ohio State moves up 1 spot from the 10th to 9th position with their victory over Maryland. Notre Dame makes a significant jump up 5 spots to the 16th position. And after losing to rival Michigan State, Michigan plummets 10 spots. The Wolverines now rank 17th, while the Spartans gain some respect, grabbing their first ranking at number 21. And unfortunately, the Indians just lost to the Yankees 1-0.
All right. Well, thank you so much, John. We'll be right back.